What if I told you your laziness is not your problem? What if the real problem is a single rule that you've been breaking every single day without even knowing it? Stay with me, because once you understand this, you might never call yourself lazy again. There was a boy named Ethan. Not poor, not rich, just average. He had dreams, big ones. He wanted to get fit, learn skills, build something of his own. But every morning, his alarm rang, and he hit snooze. Every evening, he said, "I'll start tomorrow." Tomorrow became next week. Next week became next month. And slowly, he started believing something dangerous. I am just a lazy person. He watched others succeed, friends moving ahead, people building their lives, and him? Scrolling, waiting, thinking, delaying. Deep down, he wasn't okay. He just didn't know what was wrong. One day, something small happened. Ethan saw a quote online. "You don't rise to your goals, you fall to your systems." He didn't fully understand it, but it stayed in his mind. That night, he asked himself a simple question. If I'm really lazy, then why do I sometimes work hard? Because he did have moments, short bursts where he worked like crazy. So, was he really lazy? Or was something else broken? Here's the truth most people never realize. You are not lazy. You are overwhelmed by starting. And everything changes once you understand this one rule. The rule is simple. Never focus on finishing, only focus on starting. That's it. Sounds too small, right? Too easy? Ethan thought the same, but he decided to test it. Next morning, his alarm rang. His mind said, "Sleep more." But this time, he didn't think about a full workout. He told himself, "I will just stand up." That's it. No pressure, no big plan, just stand up. And he did. Once he stood up, he walked to the bathroom. Once he was there, he washed his face. And suddenly, he wasn't sleepy anymore. So he said, "Let me just do 5 push-ups." Just 5. But after 5, he did 10. After 10, he kept going. And for the first time in months, he completed a full workout. That day changed something. Not because of the workout, but because Ethan realized something powerful. Starting is the hardest part. Not doing, not finishing, just starting. The next day, he didn't promise an hour. He said, "I will open my book." That's it. And guess what? He studied. Not perfectly, not for long, but he started. And slowly, starting became easier. Weeks passed. Ethan wasn't perfect. Some days, he failed. Some days, he went back to old habits. But one thing never changed. He followed the rule. Start small. Start messy. Start anyway. And one day, he looked back at his life and couldn't recognize it. He was consistent. He was disciplined. Not because he forced himself, but because he removed the pressure of being perfect. The boy who thought he was lazy was never lazy. He was just scared of starting big. And maybe you are just like Ethan. You call yourself lazy. But the truth is, you're trying to carry too much at once. Big goals, big expectations, big pressure. And your mind shuts down. Not because you're weak, but because it's overwhelmed. So here's the rule again. Never focus on finishing. Only focus on starting. Don't think about 1 hour. Think about 1 minute. Don't think about the whole journey. Think about the first step. Because once you start, your mind follows. Your energy follows. Your momentum follows. You don't need motivation. You don't need discipline. You just need a small beginning. Tonight, don't promise a big change. Just promise this. I will start. Even if it's ugly, even if it's tiny, because that one small start can change everything. And one day, you'll realize you were never lazy. You were just waiting for the right rule. Start now.